Huh?
Papito lindo.
I thought you hated cats.
I don't hate cats. They make me sneeze
And why do you want them near you?
because they're hungry. And I don't like to see mammals, my fellow mammals, hungry. Here comes your beer. ¿Es regular o de dieta?
Dale,
Dale, coche, gracias.
Now I got beer.
¿Puedo hacerte una pregunta? Él quiere una piña colada, pero te voy a hablar sinceramente. Los únicos bares que hemos ido han sido esos y nos han votado. ¿Dónde están los bares de la plebe? Estuve ahí, está cerrado también.
Allá hay otro cerrado, no entiendo. Allá hay otro bar, que
Sí.
está en la piscina.
Sí.
Pero no sé si es como de celo, la gente que son de celo. Se llama de celo y la calera.
No, esto es de la plebe, como te digo, plebe.
De la playa.
Gente común.
Ok. Te pasa esa pregunta a la joya. Ya me conmigo. Yo tampoco no entiendo tequila.
No, me dijo que sí la pueden traer, pero sin alcohol.
Sí, sí, podemos tener una piña colada, sin licor.
De verdad que no.
Es para él. Aquí está la piña colada, pero sin alcohol, ¿sabes?
Ya tiene 27 años ya, yo
¿Te
creo
la
que
traigo
puede.
así?
No. Yo, you want a piña colada with alcohol?
Ok, ok.
Without alcohol?
Yeah.
No, está bien.
Not
I'm
really.
gonna go there and see if I can.
Pues si algo más me avisa.
I'll have one in town
No,
tonight.
no tienes un sorbete.
Sí.
I'll have one in town tonight.
I'm gonna go there and bitch.
Why?
Because they tell us we have to go to a certain bars and the damn things are closed. What's the point?
Well, they don't have a license, I
It's
guess.
it's bullshit. It's not licensed. It's money.
Why, when we can go have one with our buddy? Why are you gonna go and cause a problem?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
To get food, dude.
Why do I want a burger?
What?
Why do I want a burger?
They have one.
Yeah.
I didn't want to risk anything.
Oh, shit. Didn't catch that in time. ¿Ah?
¿Está abierto el bar? Ok. No nos quieren servir una piña colada que el señor quiere.
Que no se lo quieren servir.
No.
¿Por qué?
Porque nosotros tenemos esto y no somos gente fina, somos plebes.
No, bebé.
Él quiere una piña colada, pero no se la quiere.
Usted va a estar cenando ahí, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Ah,
No, le llevé la bebida a ellos.
oiga para allá, para el otro lugar, para allá afuera. Para este
Oh, hello.
¿Quién es ¿Doña Colada?
Yo se la llevo a la mesa ya.
Sí. ¿Qué va a tomar ellos?
No, ya tenemos
Yo le
allá.
llevo una Coca-Cola,
Ah.
pero lo que tengo mucho.
Oh, that's a good one. It's
What?
got a good coconut flavor in it.
Ooh.
Bon appetit. Secreto de los cielos. Ellos pueden hacer casi todo, no pueden hacer todo, pero son lentos. Y si usted trata de agitarlo, entonces es cuando se forman los
Si
problemas.
quieren pasar algo juntos, buscar la cena. Yo le llamo a la cena con la mesa.
Gracias. Salad.
What? What?
Manchego
I Manchego cheese, and guess what I like? Yeah. Okay. What kind of chicken? Huh?
Cannelloni.
What then?
Su lasagna, cannelloni.
Oh.
Bacon. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
that fish. It looks really good.
Sure.
Have rice.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else with this fish?
This fish
Oh, wait a minute.
got what? Ooh, shrimp.
All right, Joe. Be very careful.
Huh?
Be very careful with the bones.
It's probably
What was I saying? Right there?
No, the chair. Right there's the chair. Pull it towards you. Okay. Good, huh?
Mm-hmm. Like Parmesan.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like Parmesan.
Dude calls it Parmesan.
Yeah.
I wonder how they're liking their adventure.
What are you looking for?
A bear?
Only one peso?
Right, hand, right,
Okay.
to the left.
And drink, all the drink?
Right here.
They ever give me a pina colada?
Yeah, but no alcohol.
Oh.
Wow. Big ass man.
Huh? that thing's going.
I've never seen those markings before. I don't know what company it is. What time do we leave, Joe? Oh, you weren't worried about leaving. You were just worried about getting here.
Yep. Yep, that's exactly right. Still piping hot. And the shrimp. And the sauce on them is really good.
Let me see if I can find. When I used to eat fish like this, I would never bite it. I would smash it with my tongue first to make sure it had no bones in it. How would I done it? Joe. Doing, Joe. Come, Joe. No bones? I'm
Nope.
trying hard.
This is good. I wonder what type of fish this is.
I have no clue, but it's good, like you say. Kitties, come over here, I'll feed you. Hold on, let me look.
About what?
About no bones.
Where's the pina colada?
Hold on.
That is really good.
Yep.
I bet you John and Jay make a super pina colada
Okay. We'll go have one there.
tomorrow.
Yep.
You in vacation mode now, Daddy?
I'm in old man mode, Joe.
So that means ain't nothing changed since we got here.
No? I think yesterday was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
They have ice cream here, you know?
Yes, right. See where that lady's sitting? It's right beyond that. There's
Right over there, right?
ice cream.
Thank you.
These shrimp are so good. That cream on them.
Yeah? You find it?
I
There
don't
is
think I
like,
got it tonight.
yeah, it's like back when you call it slow season, so.
Mm-hmm.
pisses me off is you go to one of those bars and they won't talk to you because you don't have a fancy strap or something.
What?
Yeah, it's like
VIP.
VIP lounge or something.
I'm not VIP.
I'm neither. I plead. So I go over there to get a drink. The damn bar is closed.
Oh, is that a VIP bar? It's the first time I ever come to Dominican. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. It's just, you know, they
Took
got.
my fingerprints.
Yeah, they did. They did mine
You know
too.
something, like if I'd known that, I would never come. But now I kind of regret doing it.
Well, what is it? There's a reason. It's an illness, isn't it, Joe?
What?
They're trying to avoid.
What?
Well,
A reason for what?
With the extra security.
it's the only place in the world I've ever seen that.
An illness.
Yeah, they're doing it to Jamaica. Remember when we had to fill out that? Careful with the bones, son.
What, the hantavirus stuff?
Yeah, something.
What is that?
Another lie, I think.
They really sucked the tours with that COVID.
Mm-hmm.
During COVID, I went. Where did viruses come from? All this stuff. They went all the way back 1890s. Louis Pasteur, germ theory. Worked my way all the way up. Enders, he was supposed to be the first guy to isolate a virus and all that.
99% survival rate, and people were freaking out like the zombie apocalypse.
But what I can see, and I don't know if I'm right or not, because I'm just an ordinary person, there's no such thing as a virus. It doesn't exist. And what proves it is all the contagion, where people are supposed to get sick. The first big one was done by the U.S. Navy in 1918 with the Spanish flu,
Yep.
and they couldn't get anybody sick. They did it with people and horses. 0 people got sick when they exposed them. They even inject, at the end they were injecting it with this stuff. And so there's been a lot of studies throughout the last 100 years, and not one show contagion. They don't even do them anymore. So with the virus thing, you know, I mean, Enders supposedly, he won a Nobel Prize for it, and but he did it twice. He used monkey kidney cells, and he put some, I don't know, I forget what it was now. He's like, say the common cold, some fluids on it, eh? And these little particles came out, but they were dying, eh? Then he did the same experiment without putting the whatever, you know, like the food or whatever on it. Guess what? The exact same particles came out. And yet they gave me the Nobel Prize. And when I saw that, I go, what? Like, I think it's all a scam, eh? No such thing.
Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada, I could tell by the accent.
I thought so too, but I wanted to give him a chance to say it.
Where are you from? Canada?
No,
Where?
I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Really?
Yep.
A big Panther fan.
I was in the 70s. I was a big fan of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We used to go there for March break. And
We go there every year.
I love that place. But they still had the roller coaster.
Which one?
Oh, they had a huge.
The one downtown, we don't go there.
It's gone now. Where they tore it
The
down.
Ferris wheel?
Yeah, we go to the other end.
We go downtown sometimes.
Yeah, I can hear the accent now. Man.
Mhm.
Yeah, I went down. I love Myrtle Beach. See, back then you could drink beer and wine from 18 to 21.
Well, we drink beer and wine on the beach all the time, me and my mama, and we never get caught.
And they give you a carton of cigarettes walking in the door.
And if I ever was to get caught, I would be like, well, I didn't see a sign saying I couldn't,
Yeah.
because I'm
Oh,
blind.
Daytona Beach. I guess you can still drink on the beach there.
No, they cut that out.
Really?
Yeah.
used to rent motorcycles down there, and yeah, Daytona Beach was pretty fun back in the day.
Daytona?
What's that?
What you say, Daytona?
Daytona was
Yeah.
fun. I'm talking the 70s and 80s.
And I heard that when the drinking age was 18,
Yeah.
people would go on spring break and they would just cause all kinds of
Yeah, it was
problems.
fun.
And they would just like, and these towns would be like, when they would get cut off from one town, these towns would be like, come over here, we want y'all.
Yeah.
And then they get their money and they're like, actually, we don't want y'all. Like, quit coming
I don't
here.
know, in Canada, the drinking age, depending where you're, between 18 and 19. And when I turned 18, drinking age was 18 in Ontario. Now it's 19. But the drinking age in the States was 18 for beer and wine.
You know what I would hate? I'd hate to be somebody that turned 18, right? And they could drink, and then like a month later, after they turned 18, they raised the drinking age to 21. That would suck.
Joe, would you like a piece of Manchego cheese?
Yes, please.
That cheese looks good.
It is.
Man, that's the Spanish cheese.
It's like
It's
Parmesan
Spanish.
cheese.
And you can't. Stateside, it's expensive as hell. But since a lot of the Spaniards own these things,
I'm a big cheese eater, so tomorrow, I just got here, so I'm going
Manchego cheese.
Manchego.
Manchego.
Have you ever been to Dominican before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
never to
I was
Sosua.
always Cuba. I've been to Cuba over 50
You
times.
have. I was born in Cuba.
Really?
Yeah.
I was there in February for 3 weeks. 5 days into the trip, everybody had to leave. All the hotels
This
shut down.
February?
What's that?
This February?
Yeah, no fuel. Right?
Yep.
McDonald said no more fuel for you.
Mm,
A lot of, look, where I was born,
Where in Cuba?
where I was born was colonized by the French.
Oh yeah,
It's Cienfuegos, on the south end of the island.
yeah.
When Napoleon sold Louisiana
Yeah.
in the Haitian Revolution, the French got together and went to the King of Spain and asked him for a piece of land. Because most of them were Catholics and they
Yeah.
thought the Protestants were going to kill them.
Yeah.
So that town was settled by the French. And if you look, you drive through the main drag and you almost see
What town is it again?
Cienfuegos.
Okay, I'll check that out.
A lot of
I just go to Veradero or
Oh, I know that.
Havana.
you know what? Forget it. You can't go wrong. You go to Varadero, you can't go wrong.
I drove from Veradero to Moran. A very Spanish little town. It's like 400 kilometers after Veradero.
To where?
Moran? M-O-R-I-N.
Morum. Okay.
Yeah, this is a long time. We went to a party there, and I got separated, and I ended up being there by myself. No money,
Oh,
oh crap.
that's a
nothing.
problem.
Everybody left on me.
What's the night club for 40? You want up here, Joe?
I managed
Yes,
to.
please.
I went to a
That's
taxi
amazing.
driver and asked for a ride to Veradero,
Please.
and no one had ever asked for a ride to Veradero from 400 kilometers away. Eh? And I said, I got no money. So they kept calling people, and
What happened to your money?
I was in Veradero. I spent all the time. So it was convertible pesos then. They've changed it now, eh? So they said 200 convertible pesos. And I didn't have 200 convertible pesos, but I had Canadian money I could exchange. So I said, okay. So I was explaining to him, I don't know, because we were going to get there like at 2 o'clock in the morning or something. I said, I don't know if anybody will be there to exchange the money. And And the cab driver says he will sleep there in this cab until I got the money exchange. So I got there and I got it done right away.
What'd you do? You spend it on drinking?
Oh yeah, it was a big party in this place, Moran there.
No, well, here's a good place to party.
I'm not doing that again.
Huh?
Here?
Yeah.
We won't. They're pretty safe. A lot of soldiers on the street. I mean, they're there to protect us.
Yeah. Same Cuba. Like I've walked downtown Havana and those nightmares ever felt.
Look, what?
What?
They locked you up?
No, I said walk down.
Yeah.
I was down at the wall, they call it there. It was
El Malecón, right.
Yeah, so I was walking back to the hotel and I got lost. There's no cabs.
The only country I know that's going backwards.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. They're importing sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were importing. I went back after being in the States for 30 years.
Yeah.
That was in 1996. And they were importing sugar from Colombia then.
Yeah. The place is falling. It's terrible. I was down there a year ago, October, when the whole island went black, and the power went out. So they sent me to a different hotel that had a generator, and I was there for 3 days until the power came back on. So then I went back. A girl came over and got me. We walked over to called Kawama. It's the first hotel built in 1930 in Veradero. So we walked over to Kawama, and for one whole day, it was pretty cool. I was the only person on the resort.
You're just sick of all the stuff. Well, you just
Damn
want to.
shame. See that little skiff out there?
Yeah, he's fishing, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I told him when I walked up. I said, Ben, this reminds me of Cuba. My uncle loved fishing and he used to do that.
It looks like a volcano out there. It's cool looking, man.
It's a lot of mountains in this island.
Yeah?
Yeah. Rudy, by the way.
Marty.
Marty.
Yeah. Marty. What's your name?
Joey.
Joey and Rudy.
Yeah, I'm the party animal.
I see that. Yeah.
I heard of this. I had heard of Sosua on the internet.
We'll dump this old guy and we'll head downtown. Okay?
Yeah.
That'll be
I'll
a
come with you.
wonderful idea. Last night I was out there until what?
12:30.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have seen me.
Yeah?
Oh, he was in heaven. Yeah, see a women around him.
There's lots of women around.
Oh yeah. Oh, Marty.
That's what I liked about Myrtle Beach back in the 70s.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Always met girls down there.
I bet you did.
Yeah, first time I went down there, I met a girl from Georgia.
Georgia.
I fell in love. I was in love. I should be an old lady now.
You here by yourself?
Bitch is lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here by myself.
Oh. Well, crap. Let me know.
Some blind people have senile dogs. He has me. The problem is that I'm turning off. You know, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm going like, shit, yo, I need a nap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he does.
I'm a 12:30 guy now.
Yeah.
I've always had a nap at 12:30 my whole life. If I was at home and nothing's going on.
And what made you decide to, like, if it's your first time to the Dominican Republic,
well,
what made you decide to go to Sosua?
I just travel now. I don't, like I was at my
I tell
dad's.
you, he goes to Cuba. Cuba's turning into a big turd right now because
We know.
So this is the closest thing. They say Puerto Rico, bullshit. This is the closest thing.
Yeah, so we got my dad. My dad's 95.
God bless
I
you.
went over there and I try to spend a week, a month there. And but he drives me crazy.
985.
I'll be 96 next month.
I need to last you that long, Joe.
And I'm gonna have to push you in a wheelchair down these narrow streets.
That's gonna be some shit.
Reservation.
That's good.
You like the cerveza, eh?
Uh-huh.
Joey?
Oh, that's his
That's my.
perfect. That's his perfect.
That's all I drink.
That's his
Me
favorite
too.
beer.
Me too. That's all I like.
That's it.
What's your favorite? They'd be like, "What's your favorite beer?" All
Crystal.
of it.
That's
He's
the
got
people
it.
beer, eh? Crystal.
Yeah. There's an argument that's been going on for almost a century. Whether Cristal was Cuban or Venezuela.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But prior to this bullshit, the baseball stadium was named Cristal. He was the beer was one of the big sponsors.
Well, Crystal is like Canadian beer.
Oh yeah.
It's down
The
nice.
damnedest thing I ever saw in my life was in Spain. I asked for a beer, and they gave me German beer.
Mhm.
They have their own beer, but they don't like it. They like the German beer.
Well, it's funny because I was in, last summer I was in Lisbon. And I can't name the beer there, but it's
Beautiful place.
It's so easy to get around the subway from the airport and just do anything. Eh?
There's a lot of Americans moving into
Lisbon?
well,
Portugal.
Portugal.
Yeah.
They have good medicine, good transportation, and
Yeah.
peaceful.
It's very peaceful. And so then from there, well, I've gone every year for a number of years now. I go to Blackpool, England for a punk rock festival called Rebellion. But there's not one beer in all of England that I can drink. It's horrible.
Never been to England.
But the beer in Port, I can't remember the name of it. It's on draft. It's the most popular. It's delicious.
I drank some beer at some Portuguese chicken restaurant, some Nando's in DC, that was from Portugal, and I can't remember the name of
I
it.
can't remember the name of it either. No.
You give me shit when I can't remember stuff.
Yeah, because that happens like 3 times an hour. Me, it happens 3 times a week.
And then I went to from there. I went to Wales. And then I was with my youngest daughter, and we took the ferry to Ireland. We went to the Guinness factory and all that. And I had my first Guinness, and I thought that was the most horrible tasting beer I've ever had in my life. But guess what? By the third one, it wasn't that bad. Eh?
Not bad.
Mm-hmm. That's the way I thought about IPAs when I first started with the craft brewery stuff. In Charlotte, we have 1,000,001 craft breweries.
I honestly like that beer.
Some say I drink too much. I say I drink just enough.
Just drink enough.
Believe me, if I thought you drank too much, I'd let you know.
I know. You do sometimes. Sometimes I...
And I hide the damn stuff right in front of your face.
What?
I would hide the beer right in front of your face.
Well, that's the best place to hide it from a blind person in plain sight.
I love the accent. That's cool. Southern drawl.
Yeah. Sometimes I think I'm a redneck.
What is it? You might be a redneck
If there's a sign that said no crack and you pull your pants up. If you go to a family reunion to look for chicks, you're a redneck.
I've always been a bit of a redneck too. I always drove a truck.
Yeah, they're everywhere, man. I drove to Montreal one time.
Yeah.
Through the mountains in New York. There was some rednecks from hell up there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Smoky Mountains.
trailers and those pools that were.
You know, all the times I've been to the States, and most of it's quite a while, I never met a bad American. Everybody was friendly. Everybody was nice.
Yeah.
There's wonderful
Americans are
people
pretty good
everywhere,
about
and
hiding how we
assholes
feel in
everywhere,
public.
so.
Sorry, Dad. Americans are pretty good about hiding how we feel about something in public. You know, like,
I wanted to go where he went to school with a baseball bat and beat the shit out of somebody. The school for the blind had a deal with the taxi cabs.
Yeah.
That they would take them to the train station for how much, Joe?
no, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that. It was, I wasn't established in the paratransit system yet, and I was learning how to, coordinate my own transportation. So I had to call, like, the big, the taxi company every city has with, like, one number. So I called, in Raleigh, it's Taxi. I called them, right? I get a ride over there. Should be about, like, $5. Because the train station was a mile from where our school is. This mofo said $15. And I was like, well, I have a train to catch. And I don't want a problem because, I'm not from here. So I handed him the $15 and I was talking to my buddies at school about it. They quoted me $15. I was like, what? Oh, dude, you need to call. That's ridiculous.
They're going to push it to the limit anyway.
They reported, no, he reported it to the school and
And we called the city.
they called the city and that guy got fired.
The city said that we don't even deal with that company, even though they're the biggest in town. The city actually said that. We don't deal with.
I take a lot of cabs, and it's just you don't know, eh?
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about here. You don't see prices posted anywhere.
No,
And they,
you gotta ask. It's just like you get in Cuba, if you get into an old car,